His impact is definitely impactful. Just his ability to run the ball. That's what he's great at doing. But his leadership is also goes a long way as well. I mean, a player like that, you have no choice but to follow behind them. He's never a person that really gets himself into trouble. He's always head on high. Always doing good, and that's definitely a person I'll look at and consider a leader.
Justin, what do you think about you and Jalen being the first Vikings duo in history to first 3 games?
That's fire. That's fire. I mean, I feel more proud for Jalen than for me. Of course, from his journey of getting to this point and to get a touchdown in these first 3 games is big for him, especially for his career and where he want to go in his career. So I mean, that's kudos to more than just me and Jalen, though. The whole offense gotta be executing for us to get the touchdowns and for us to march the ball downfield. So it's more to thank than just me and Jalen. It's a team effort.
Do you think Jalen's become more of a complete receiver this season?
Yeah, I mean, I feel like he's been that type of receiver. He always just been hit with injuries to kind of hold him back and to kind of take him a step backwards. But this year, besides his little ankle roll up, besides that, he's been mostly healthy. So as long as he's healthy out there on that field and being able to be out there with us, the play is going to speak for itself.
Just in terms of ankle, we're just talking to Jordan Addison. He's so excited to try to get back out there. How is the dynamic different, obviously, when you have him on the field with you guys?
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely a player that we want out there for sure. He definitely makes a difference. His ability to run routes, to create separation, and of course after the catch, what we seen last year. That's something that he's great at doing, and for us to add another weapon on top of what we already have out there and what we already been doing, it's something to look forward to. To have all our weapons out there on the field. It's definitely something that I can't wait for it to happen. Also, TJ to get back out there, and guys on defense, Dallas to return back, IP to return back. So we got guys that's nicked up a little bit, but for our team to be healthy and to be back out there on that field is definitely something to be excited.
Justin, last game against the Packers, Jaire didn't play. How disappointed were you that he didn't play, and what's your excitement level or anticipation level of him this week?
Yeah, I didn't really care if he played or not last year. I was just more focused on, of course, during that time, we were fighting to get back into the playoffs and to make our run. That's something that I was looking forward to. I really don't care about the matchup, honestly. I feel like he cares more of it than I do. But I mean, it is what it is. That's every team. No knick-knack at Jaire. That's every team and how they scheme up against me and how they try to play me. So it doesn't matter if I'm going up against Jaire or if I'm going up against the worst corner in the league. It doesn't matter. We have a game plan and we have a scheme and a plan to go out there and execute no matter who's guarding us.
Justin, what did you learn the last time you went there with this whole 7-foot cleats and all that, your footing, and what will you do differently this time?
Yeah, I mean, it's a little bit different. Of course, the last time I played there, it was a night game later on in the season, colder. So the field is a little bit different from now. We're playing there a little bit earlier. The field is not as icy and cold as it was the last time I played there, but it definitely will be something to look at. They don't have the best field, so definitely have to make sure I have the right cleats on to make sure I'm not falling or slipping out there, which we don't want. So I just got to be professional, make sure I'm going out there testing my footwork and testing my cleats to make sure I have the right ones on.
Justin, what's it been like preparing for this Packers defense, just with the new coordinator, new system, after all the years going against Joe Barry and what they've done?
Yeah, we still feel like they're going to mix in a little bit of how they used to play us versus how they play us now. But just watching the past 3 games and seeing how they play, see how they played their number 1 receiver, we definitely have a plan for it. It's great to look at, just to see how they move, the corners move, or if Jaire travels or not. If they playing 1 high, 2 high, if they double, stuff like that. That's definitely stuff that we're looking at. But we feel like we have a great plan. We feel like we have a gist of what they like to play or how they like to play their defenders. But we have so many guys out there to make plays and to create some big plays. So we need to just go out there, play our ball, and execute.
Justin, what does it say about the level you're at with yourself, that you don't care about the matchup as much, you care about competing against yourself at a certain thing?
Oh, yeah. I feel like it has been, like that since, my 3rd year. I got to a point where it's just, I'm at a very high level, and I just feel like the only person that can hurt me is myself. I'm always confident in my gameplay and my skill set to get open and to create plays and to create, explosive plays. It's just an extra defender I have to go through sometimes or 2. So it's nothing to really think about the other person that's really guarding you. As long as you're confident in yourself, confident in the skill set and the preparation that you had leading up into the week, and of course film helps a tremendous bit. But I'm always confident in my skill set to go out there and kill whoever's in front of me.
That said, does Jaire try to get in your head a little more than some of these other quarterbacks?
Yeah, he tried to. He definitely tried to. He reminds me of my big brother.
Right.
That always just try to knick-knack at every little thing, and just try to play the head game. Just try to hit you a little extra, or try to push you a little extra than normal people do. But I understand that it's a tactic. It's a tactic to get inside my head and to mess up my game plan of what I'm doing. But it doesn't really work. I understand that he has some help over the top sometimes, and he like to do the jump jam and like to put hands on to disrupt the route, but we have a plan for it. I can't wait to go up against it, honestly.
Justin, what did you think when he did? I think he did the Griddy over you the last time you were there.
Yeah, it is what it is.
MVP candidate.
Yeah, yeah, and I think that was week 17 at that point of the season. It is what it is. Just like I said, he likes to do that stuff to get inside someone's head. I'm not really tripping on that. I'm gonna just get back by Griddy and in his end zone. So I'm not tripping on it at all. I'm excited for the matchup.
Justin, how much do you think having all the brothers helped you be able to push through?
Very helpful. Very helpful. It's just countless times where they picked on me as a little kid, try to get in my head and mess up my game as a little kid. I'm not thinking of it being a mind game, but just taking it personally as a little kid. So just having that in the back of my mind as it doesn't matter who I'm going up against, but the little knick-knack things that they do doesn't really affect me very much. Appreciate y'all.
Thank you, man.